Hello everybody, hope you guys are having a great day. It's a good day here in Montana. We just got our mason bees in yesterday, so we're going to go through a little video here today of how to take care of them and how to get them put out this spring. So unfortunately we don't have blossoms outside yet like we talked about previously. Stuff is still opening up, snow's melting off, and the sunny days are just starting. So we've got a week or so before we actually want to get these guys put outside. So we can store them inside here for a couple weeks, so we're going to cover how to do that. I'll just go through the one package here and just a couple tubes. So typically whenever you order these mason bees or leaf cutter bees, either one I guess, they come in a tube like this no matter where you're getting them from, or no matter where I've got them from in the past. They always come in a tube similar to that. I've ordered them from different places before, but best place I've found is Crown Bees they're over by Seattle, Washington. Seems like they have great customer service and great place to work with as far as ordering the solitary bees. So that's where I've been getting mine. If you guys want to check them out and order some mason bees from there, I'm sure they'd appreciate that. So we're going to go through today just how to take care of these guys before we put them outside. These little tubes have 30 bees in each tube, 30 cocoons, and most of them shouldn't be hatched yet. A couple of them might have hatched on the way coming in, but for the most part they should be the cocoons still. Just in case there is any hatched, we've got kind of a mixture here for them. So this is what we're going to go through and do. You can do it with just any kind of Tupperware container or any container like that you can store them in until you're ready to put them outside. So we'll just open these guys up, put them in here, and we're going to put them into the fridge, which will put them in kind of a state of hibernation until they're ready to get put outside. This mixture here is just 1 tablespoon of white sugar and then some water, and we're going to soak these cotton pads in it and put it in here with the bees or with the cocoons. If there's any bees that have hatched already, then they'll have something to eat on. They'll be super slow, barely moving in there, but they'll have something to eat if they need that. So let's get them opened up and see what we got in here. As you can see, those are just the cocoons there. Some of these look like they might be starting to break open a little bit. Bees starting to come out. Check to make sure. Yeah, we do have 1 bee in here that's hatched out, so we'll get that one out. Make sure we get everything out of the tube. He's not sure that he wants to come out. You guys can see him there. Bright green little mason bee. I'm gonna set the lid on here while I open the other one just to keep him in there. And we've got 1 bee in that as well. 1 bee in each tube that was hatched. It should be like 50 to 55 degrees consistently every day before you put them outside. And then you've got to have open blossoms because they've got to have something to eat once they get outside. So we're going to wait probably another week or so here in Montana, and then we'll get them put out. But they'll go into kind of a dormant state, as I said, in the fridge here, and they'll be just fine until that point. I'm going to wring this out just a little bit. And we'll put that in there with them. Close this up, put a few air holes in this so they have some air there, and we should be good to go. We'll touch back in a couple weeks when we get them put out, and we'll probably put them back, anything cocoons left that haven't hatched into the tube here, and then inside of the bee house itself so that they'll come back to that. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you all later.